But what really shocked me,
In the car.
and I want Liz's opinion before she goes over there, or is she asleep or busy?
Alright, you're live.
All right, we're live.
Oh,
I gotta get over there because I can't see from here.
Live now.
I guess you want give me.
Yeah, I got.
Yes, you be on get up. Being that's my name now.
Up. Because I can't see otherwise.
You need to get back on your chair. It's an evening with that.
I'm gonna inviting. Hi, Evelyn. Have you been waiting patiently?
So is that Evelyn?
Yeah. We got quite a bit of history of the place, so it took us a little bit longer jumping on.
Liz.
We are in the cabin right now. We've been through the woods. We've been to the brick house next door, and we're in the cabin. And here in the cabin, he said they've had activity too, and he's thinking it might be the property owner or somebody who once owned the property. They have seen an older man here and an older lady, but there's nothing definitive on who that might be here. And then over at the brick house is obviously where the, it's flipped this way, Rob, if you needed to walk by. The brick house next door is obviously where the event happened. And then in the woods is, they've seen quite a few shadow figures and things in the woods. So we're gonna go upstairs. Upstairs is the pink room. We're gonna start up there. Wes and a couple of the other team members are gonna go next door to the brick house because they want to, hi Realm Walker. A couple of our members, Wes and a couple of our members are going next door to the brick house because they want to test out some new equipment, just to kind of get a feel for how it's working. And the rest of us are going to stay behind here. We're going to do a little bit of investigation here because this will be the napping place if anybody decides that they want to take a nap. So we're going to get the investigating here done early. Well, as early as it is. And then we'll do the woods and the rancher in a little bit. So, you want to grab the spirit box or the portal? We're going to go upstairs.
What's the new one?
Yeah. We're going to plug it in upstairs. It's plugged in over there somewhere. So, can say hi to everybody. There's,
Staying here. But Liz, you're
where are you at,
later
Wes?
on. I want you to go with me and them over there, right?
There's Liz and Patrick and Wes. And then we have over here, where you guys
What
at?
do you think, Liz?
Rob and Wendy.
Hi.
So Rob, Wendy, and me are gonna stay behind.
This?
Patrick, Liz, and Wes are going next door to the rancher to test out some new stuff.
I'm gonna set up a
Not
camera over there
booze.
too.
Okay,
In Melissa's room, or somewhere in Melissa's room.
okay,
And just leave it over there to see if it catches anything.
okay. So I'm going up, we're going up. I'm gonna try to,
Hold that thing. You want me to take it up?
yeah. We'll let Pat, hey, Best Dressed. Oh, I was talking to somebody on the line.
Hello.
Ah, shit, shoot. I forgot my, drink.
That works. I can get the rest.
Sorry about the little thing around. Tripod's taller thing. I'm not sure where she wants to go. Where you
We're going to the right, the red room, or the pink room. Hang on, I'll find some lights. Maybe. I don't know where the lights are.
Alrighty. Pretty cool up here.
No, I can't see anything, of course. Can we turn the,
What's that?
I'm gonna start EVP.
cat ball is over there. It's going off. Did you set out a cat ball?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm gonna start EVP.
Is this light switch right here?
I'm not sure.
There you go.
Cabin on 360, the pink room.
Yeah. Well, we got the tripods out of my car. So I was walking back up this way, I went over to the house. There was a little windows got the blind. See inside it, you go across. So I mean, there's definitely something over there. There's a heavy feeling in that basement over there too.
Yeah, that's where I felt anything.
Long drawn out.
Heavy center.
Long drawn out.
Do you want the REM pod out or anything?
We can if you want.
Sure.
I see Edwin's on here.
Yeah.
I can't hardly, I ain't got my glasses, I can't hardly see the writing.
Let's see.
Tina Long,
Where do you want me to
you
put it?
never heard,
You said something.
huh?
Said something? Yeah, hang on. Yes, Tina. Welcome, Tina.
Hey, Tay Tay.
I was just texting you, Tay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Mary ain't trying to stick that antenna in my ear.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. Be a little patient. I'm just trying to get things.
I'm taking pictures.
Also, might give me a hat and a mustache. Actually made me look better than what I already do. Hi, Rachel.
Probably better if I did this and this chair.
I got the lucky intel.
If I did that,
That's the way I was there in a chair and downstairs. I sit down there a while ago. I thought, I'm thinking about just staying here with this.
no, it's just if I get back, but it's
So
not.
I didn't know that about this room when he was talking about it was sort of like a brothel, but it was the men choosing the women. I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
So it was the cabin and not the
What was that?
For the
for the brothel. Because they said people were saying that they get activity.
Okay. Okay, so we're in the Pink Pearl room, they call it. This room, they said, was used at one point as a
1047.
brothel room and they had not only women, women here, but they also, hey Tay, they also had men. Can you all hear the portal? Tay? I'm gonna flip it around because you don't need to see my face.
I got it.
Loud and clear. Oh, good. Thanks. How do I flip it?
REM pod starting to
Oh. I gotta. I'm trying to figure out why I can't flip it. There we go. Okay, here we go. That always works, Tay. So while we were walking around with Dennis here at the cabin, we were over in the rancher, and we already got a little bit of activity because we were standing in the living room over there, and we all heard at one point or another what sounded like wind chimes or
That was the first
like
time.
a Jack in the Box kind of sound, but we couldn't find where it was coming from. So we want to go back over there. One of the things that he asked is that we not mention the event in her bedroom, that she's been traumatized enough, so we can talk about it in any of the other rooms, just not that room. Wes is okay with it so far. There's a couple that's not his favorite. And there's one downstairs I'll have to show you guys at some point that I think it's creepy, and he's okay with it. It's got the creepiest eyes, the one that's downstairs, and Wesley said he's fine with it. And I'm not sure why the dolls are here, because like I said, this room was used as the brothel area for men and women. So I don't know why the dolls are here. I'm assuming just gifts to the spirits. What is that? That's
the REM pod.
I don't know if you can hear the REM pod. The lights aren't going off, but the REM pod is.
That red light. I wonder what that means.
Is there anybody in here? Anybody in here wants to give me a massage? We got 2 people here that's willing to have a massage if there's anybody in here.
It's always me.
I know somebody could rub my
Is it
head.
best dress? Maybe we'll stick our head in there too. I think that's where I'm going to set up my cot when I take a nap. I don't know why that light keeps going off if it's motion activated, because nobody's moving around in here. That's not right, best dress. So we got to ask for the happy ending. That's funny. Well, they also said there's an area in the woods that women have had their, I'm trying to be safe to say it on TikTok, has had the part of their body squeezed.
The backside.
Does your REM pod have a temperature setting?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking that is.
I don't know if I should, you just want to hear somebody talking dirty. He said, seriously, do it. The dirtier you are in that room, the more responses you get.
Go ahead, Mom. All you.
Do you really want to hear your mom
No,
again?
but I don't want to do it.
Well, Rob's the only single one here, and he don't want to do it. Tay said she doesn't want to hear her mom either. Well, I did tell when he told us out in the woods about women being squeezed. I did say, bring it on. Evelyn said, Rob, pull the coin out.
I have a dollar bill.
Dollar bill would work good. Maybe that's what that dollar bill's for on the table.
I was wondering that.
Is there anybody here who'd like to communicate with us? Mr. Curry, are you here? I can't imagine if, well, I guess it could be a different time period. He told us about the couple, Mr. and Mrs. Curry here, but I can't imagine they'd run a brothel up here.
So the Currys, they were the original owners of this property?
I don't know if they were original, but they had a home on this property.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, and that's who he suspects has been seen here. It's an older man, but he doesn't know much information about it. So I'm gonna deep dive into that research. See,
Yeah, you're good with the research.
I love the wood here too. Hi, Just Us. We are in the Pink Pearl room at the Cabin on 360. We're gonna do here first, just so that we can kind of use this as the base, I guess. And if anybody wants to get a nap, hey, I got a whole bag of clusters, Evelyn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust that portal just to see. Now there's nothing. Oh. Tell your mama must be hot. That thing just went off. How you like, oh, how you like this?
That's what I look like in the morning.
Maybe that's why you can't get a massage. Oh, Taylor doesn't like the doll. She got all kinds of stop signs she posted.
Does she have a thing about dolls too?
And she doesn't like creepy dolls. So that one's definitely not it.
I'll tell you what, the creepiest one is that doll that's I guess the only boy doll up there. What it looks like. I don't like that doll.
The little, it's like a Howdy Doody or some, like a, is it a ventriloquist dummy? Is that what it is? It is.
Oh wow.
He ain't got no legs. Sergeant Dan.
They got blown off in the war.
How about this, Taylor?
That thing is fucking creepy. Sorry. That thing is creepy.
This is one that he said he had a group up here investigating this room, and it was sitting back on the table where you saw me pick it up, and it just fell forward.
Maybe that's the day it lost its legs.
From Goosebumps? Damn, you must be a lot younger than me, Best Rest.
Oh, what's that Goosebumps book called?
Tyson, put it down.
What's that Goosebumps book? There is a Goosebumps book about the dog. I can't remember what it's called. That's a Goosebumps.
Oh, Lord, she goes there knocking down the doors.
She loves dolls.
Yeah, I don't mind the dolls. See how hot your mom is, Tay? Every time I go over there. Tay said I had that thing looking into her soul. What do you want me to stop? Okay, so the portal is closed, but this motion activated light is just going going off, and none of us are moving. All of us are pretty much sitting still.
Is that what it is? Like, is it an automatic?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I think it's just motion detected when he talks. See, it just... All I know is it keeps going on and on.
Yeah. It's kind of quiet up here. Hi, little rabbit.
So,
Yes, I did best dress. I was trying to figure out, like, because it keeps going off and on. And if it's motion sensor, I was, like, it's just went off and came on again. I was trying to figure out why. I mean, is it just on a timer or what? Because none of us are moving. So I walked in front of it to test it out. So yeah, it was me. Oh, I think we're going to get something. We got something earlier in the house. But like I said, we wanted to do the cabin here just to see if we could get anything before we moved either to the woods or to the house. So that way, if somebody wants to get a nap later, they can have this place and not bother anybody. The rest of the team is over next door in the rancher. They've got some new equipment that they wanted to try out and, get a handle. Is that the REM pod?
I think that's a temperature.
Yeah, so we wanted to do that anyway, so that anybody who wanted to come over, take a nap.
Okay. So yeah, that was the temperature.
I don't know, I'll check it. Well, that's not a window though, is it? This one is. Oh, that window. Duh.
Is it drafty or?
No, I'm not feeling a draft. No, I'm not feeling a draft from either of the windows. Taylor said, who the hell is napping with Lieutenant Dan staring at him? Well, we're going to nap in the other room. You guys are crazy. There's the loft area. I think that's where we're going to nap. I'm assuming. I don't know. That's where I'm planning on setting up a cot. Got my blanket, my cot, my little padding. There's tons of Lieutenant Dan jokes, Forrest Gump jokes going through the live now. If there's somebody here, can you let us know? If you're okay with us being up here or not?
So this was acting like a makeshift brothel. Was that during the war, or would that have been after the war?
I don't know if he said. I can't remember.
I think it would have been after the war.
You've been here best dressed, right?
Well, I guess it would have been because the cabin was built after the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like them? I thought you would. Yeah, he said it was way after the war. Yeah, because we were just talking about that. This was actually built as a demo home or something. He said it was a massage parlor that offered happy stuff. They like the motion light that's over there. Anybody here willing to give me a massage?
I'd really like somebody to rub my leg. My poor bum leg. Hurts so bad.
These comments in here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he told us a story about her. And that's crazy. He also told us that when we're over in the cabin to pay attention to ourselves and each other, because they've had groups that literally talked about they could see personality shifts or something. What did who ask for? I asked for a massage with a happy ending. Yeah, that's what he told us, best dressed. Yeah. Taylor's throwing up stop signs. Taylor, think we've been close enough lately, don't you?
Anybody want to play with the dolls on the table?
Oh, no. I'm not doing that, best dress. I'm a smart lady. He said insult Dobby when we're in the house next door. No.
No.
I know Dennis does it. If there's nobody here willing to give me a massage, how about anybody here that had something against the bakery lady?
That was weird what she was going through.
Yeah.
Like, she was here.
Welcome, Nanya.
Anybody here from the war?
You're right, Best Dress, he did. And he walked in with us when we went into the house. Actually, he didn't hear the first chiming noise or whatever, and neither did I. But a couple of the other team members did. But then the longer we were in the house, you know, each of us was hearing it. But we
I heard
couldn't,
whispers too.
yeah, and whispers, and we couldn't figure out where they were coming from.
And that was without any equipment.
But I think because he's so firm, Best Dress, maybe that's why, you know, he showed us some pretty freaky pictures too.
Yeah, one photo.
Yeah, the one with that. Did you see the one where something was peeping around the concrete? Was that
Cylinder block.
cylinder?
Block.
Yeah. Column. Yeah, he said too that they have had reports of an older man over there too. And to fill you in, Taylor, because I know that you kind of know the story, and I believe Evelyn does too, of the event that happened over in the rancher. Dennis is of the mindset that the perpetrator was also essayed by the family,
Definitely.
so that maybe the dad wasn't such a dadly figure. So that kind of makes it, I don't know, sad all the way around. He evidently was, I don't know if he was interviewed by somebody or Dennis talked to him, I can't remember now, but he's been talked to a couple times, the perpetrator, and have made the comment that he didn't deny that he did what he did, but said that something to the effect that, you know, when you have to sleep with a whole family or something like that. So it's a little unsettling. And it breaks my heart for all of them, but I don't know, more so for her, I think. Hi, Maka.
She got the worst of it all.
Mm-hmm. So let's say Mr. Curry?
Curry.
Curry.
Curry. That's how you say it. Curry.
Is Mr. Curry here tonight? Mrs. Curry?
I think I'm gonna leave this up. Oh, here we go again. Can you let us know who that is?
Is that somebody here with us?
Can you make it light up some?
Or even talk to us through the little box?
Sorry, that was me, guys. Up. Okay, now I can see their comments. Who went all in to communicate here? I think I'm lost, Taylor. I'll have to see. Mr. Curry, Mrs. Curry? Are you here with us?
I wonder if they farmed the land at all or tried to. The
Probably.
Currys.
I would think so. Maybe. How about now, Tay? I was going to take them off, but I can't take them off and then see the...
I didn't even think about bringing my glasses.
So we're here tonight to give out reparations to the people who had damage to their home during the war. Is there anybody here who wants to step up? Mr. Curry, I believe you had filed for some reparations.
Is that a bell that's ringing from that?
Yes.
Can you ring that bell so we know you're here?
We're not here out of any disrespect to any of the spirits here or to the property. If there's anyone here, can you ring the bell?
What is that, like a closet or another room?
Bathroom. That's one of the non-working bathrooms. That's one of the $250 bathrooms.
Expensive flush.
So much for getting my leg rubbed tonight.
Wendy really wants a leg rub. Can you tell us how much that would be? What you charge for that?
We had there was a like 3 or 4 massage places up in Newcastle County that they were arrested for giving people happy endings. And
They had one in Salisbury too.
oh wow.
Isn't
We
that crazy?
actually had one of the I guess one of the women who
Rachel, we're ready for action too. We're just not getting any right now.
she, I don't know if she owned it or worked in it, but she got tied up and she was arrested. And when they raided her house, they found a gun in the son's closet, and he got the son, which I thought was interesting. That his brother bailed him out. So that was interesting.
Wendy, lay out on the floor and see if they'll come and massage you.
If I get down there, I don't know if I'd be able to get back up. That'd be the problem.
I actually had that same thought, but I don't know if I don't think nothing would happen to me, because if it's male.
Well, they had male and female.
Oh, gotcha.
They had male and female providers.
Is that cheaper than on the floor?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get, Taylor.
Rob, you have to get me back up.
Oh, Wendy's gonna lay down on the floor and see if she can get any action.
Maybe somebody will rub my leg somehow. Ow.
There were male and female providers. So we've got somebody laying, we have somebody laying down here on the floor.
Ready for fun.
We're ready for a massage.
This leg first, please.
She's willing to pay some good money.
$50.
And that's only with a happy ending. Taylor said, damn, Wendy is going all in for that. So they're getting hot around that REM pod. We're not getting much from the portal though.
I've fallen.
That lady's becoming a bit distracting though.
Uh-huh.
Do what?
Business first, money later. Maybe they're waiting for the money. Maybe they want to see the money.
Should I put a?
Robbie's got the card.
I might have $1 in my pocket. I don't know what $1 would get me, but
Not a happy ending.
That's just the big toe,
Might get you a smile.
there we go. Got $1.
So Rob's putting some on the dollar, seeing if he can get any action.
Oh, I have some coins too.
Uh-oh.
Welcome, Paranormal Joy.
Why gotta? Maybe I'll give the coins to you, Mom.
Throw them down.
Again, for those new coming in, we're at the cabin on 360. We're in the cabin. We decided to do this first because we've established this as our base, and this will be where if anybody during the night wants to grab a nap, they can come here. So we figured we would do the investigation here first, and then we'll move to the woods and the brick house where the event took place. They have said too that in the woods that they've heard sounds of, Dennis said when he was coming back up from the woods one night, he heard sounds like a horse was coming at him. They've heard men talking. They've heard like the reports of muskets. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
And then in the one area where the women are grabbed.
And he said you could also hear the whistles, the soldiers whistling.
Yeah, whistling in the woods they've had reports of. Best dressed. Dennis told us that that's where he was sleeping in a sleeping bag and woke up to a figure of an older man looking over him. It is a great place, Mr. West. It's he's also very nice, very accommodating,
Yeah, he is. He's a.
and funny. He told some funny stories.
I like his energy. He's a very interesting person to talk to. Like
He
I feel
is.
like he's someone that I could sit and just talk to, listen
For
to talk
hours.
Yeah, he's a very good storyteller, and he knows the history. I mean, like history really well.
And he knows, you know what I mean? It's like he's,
Yes, that's exactly what he said. Best dressed. He is amazing. That's what, I don't know if you could hear Rob or not, but he was saying the same thing, that he could sit and listen to his stories for hours.
I wish I knew why that light kept going on and off.
Wonder if we moved it, if we would get the same thing. So this light, this motion detecting light, that's off to the left-hand side that somebody asked about earlier, keeps going off and on and none of us are moving. I'm gonna move it and see if we get the,
Automated.
yeah, I'm wondering kind of like if it goes off then, but I'm gonna move it over here and see if it's the same kind of
Makes a
thing.
difference.
Yeah. Oh.
Did that sound like a scream? No.
I don't know what that is.
Just want to make sure it's not. Is that too bright for you guys? What is that?
You hear it?
It won't go off. Hang on.
I thought it was screams at first. Is it stuck or?
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode.
It just won't. It won't sweep or anything.
Do you think there'll be something that maybe if it's about to run out of charge or run out of battery life?
Yeah, I don't know. So it doesn't matter what mode or anything that it's in.
Yeah. I think maybe the battery's low. Maybe.
Taylor, it's your mama. That's all I'm getting. How do I turn this damn thing off? All right, let's turn it off.
That sounds like it's
I'm gonna turn it off for now. Because that's really getting on my nerves. So we'll check out, we'll test out this light, this motion light that was going off and on.
It hasn't been went off since.
It hasn't gone off at all. Not like it was. I still haven't got my knee rubbed. Yeah, but
That noise, Rachel, was we have a portal here. But we're not, I mean, that noise that you were hearing, that's what we're getting off of it, and that's the only thing that we're getting off of it.
Sounded like
Like no voices or anything coming through.
Round Up Street movie. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
what movie?
That Round Up Street.
Macca, you're funny. The light went off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And has that come back on since?
so let's see if it comes back on. It shouldn't because none of us are moving anywhere. say are funny on here.
I want somebody to ring that bell. For
Ring my
service.
bell. Ring my bell. I just dated myself.
Oh man. La, la,
I don't
la,
even know that song.
You gotta know that song. That was like in the disco days. And I know you were around in the disco days.
Flinging herself all over.
I'm
that.
still trying to get my knee around. I paid that $1.
I paid the dollar.
Okay, well, you paid the $1.
If there's anybody
I'll take
here,
the
could you
deck
give
roll.
us some kind of sign or something to let us know that you're here? None of the devices here are gonna hurt you. I'm sure you've seen them all before. We're not here to hurt anybody. We're not here out of disrespect. Look, Marcus got it. Came out in the 70s and re-released. I didn't know it was re-released though. Taylor said, even I know that song.
Uh-oh. Boy, now I do feel out there.
Taylor's only not even 30 yet.
I do feel out there, Dale.
In order for Wendy to get her massage, would you like the rest of us to leave? Who's coming up the steps?
Mr. Curry.
Oh,
Mr. Patrick.
that's Patrick. I heard somebody coming up the steps. How was it over there? Oh,
Calm.
that's probably Patrick when he walked in.
Little calm over there.
It's calm.
I wonder if it was picking up, like, even though you were in the chair, I wonder if it was picking up anytime you moved in the chair.
No.
You see the live thing?
Huh?
You see the live thing on there? It's crazy.
Yeah. Just log on to TikTok with Restless Spirits. You just have to turn it down. Otherwise
Yeah.
it feeds back.
Do what now? I'm
Should have asked.
confused.
He wanted to know if I was seeing the live. And I said, yeah.
Should have asked Dobby if he wanted to see the live.
Well, somebody in here suggested we go and buck up to Dobby. Were you here with that story? Dobby, that was the elemental that they believe is in the basement.
Shoot.
They call him Dobby.
Dobby, brother, what is it?
Dobby.
Would you like us to leave so that Wendy can get her massage?
I'll just take a nap.
I got real severe and I got sick to my stomach over there for some reason.
Did you?
Right there in the living room.
Well, there's cots here if you want to take a nap or, well, I know you'll sleep on the floor.
He'll sleep anywhere.
You adapt.
You adapt.
I can sleep standing up if I have to.
I couldn't do that. I'd be afraid I'd fall.
I would fall.
I know I would.
Won't be asleep for long.
And then poor Robbie'd be having to get me up. And I'd have to be saying, I've fallen and I can't get up.
And you know, sometimes, guys, we just sitting around like talking between ourselves like we are now, that's when we've gotten a lot of activity, but we're not, I mean, it's just still here, I think.
And just right now, it's just, or what?
Yeah.
Just quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're all taking a nap.
Did you lock the door when you came back in?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Curry, that's the name, right? I keep forgetting the name, Mr. Curry.
You know what, I keep how I remembered it?
How's that?
Cause of the season, the spice,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
What was that?
She put her hand down.
What?
He didn't know what that noise was. It was when you
Oh.
put your hand back down.
Demanding.
Yeah.
I need my knee rubbed.
I wonder, we can't knock on this very well.
Get my phone.
Oh, oh, look, there's a little bit of a delay. The light's not, okay. That's Patrick going out. The reason that light came on. So yeah, the light's not going off and on like it is there.
Yeah.
Like it
I
was
think
over the other way.
picking her- The way that the light was visually, I think it was picking up her.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it was picking me up, cause I was over too far over this way. That's why I said.
Thanks for the crab.
Oh, I like crabs.
Oh, I got crabs. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I did not mean that. I did not mean that. I meant on the live. We got a crab.
Mary must have gotten a real happy ending.
I'm telling you,
Oh, that was
I
bad.
do not want them kind of crabs. No.
That was bad. Taylor said, "Oh my God." I did not mean that. I
We
meant
did not take Mary Ann anyway.
I meant to I meant to tell them that I got a crab on the live. I didn't mean that I had that. I wouldn't have said it with such confidence and happiness.
That's what the happiness caused, right?
That was, talk about putting your foot in your mouth. I was like confident with that too. Oh, I got crab. That was bad. I did not mean it that way. I had it in the live. Somebody gifted me a crab. Taylor, you can't possibly mean that.
What'd you say?
She said, currently looking for a caretaker for my mother. Will pay good money, serious inquiries only.
Tell her that's okay. Wes said he's gonna put you in a home with the good green jelly.
I'm wondering, Evelyn, if that's where it came from.
Gotta have the good green.
That's funny, Rachel. Hi, Sarah Bean. I didn't even see you. Come in.
You hear me, Rob? You better not. Don't even think about it.
What?
I will haunt you forever.
What?
You know what. You better not ever put me in one of them places.
Well, I told them, put me there, but I'm going to shit my pants every time they come visit.
I told him if he ever puts me in one, I'm gonna haunt him forever. Nope. I'm gonna plug his head every time he says.
And you know, now that I made that announcement, I guess we're not going to get any response in here. Ain't no chance we're going to get a massage.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah,
back
but
then,
she
they didn't
is
worry
her.
about-
I am me, and I don't have no crabs.
Somebody new came in the chat, and Taylor's like, or they asked how Taylor was doing, and she said, my mom just told TikTok live that she has crabs. How's your night going?
But she is her, and I am me, and I do not have no crabs, so
I don't either.
I just need my knee rubbed. That's all.
So is there anybody here in this lovely pink pearl room that can massage us?
That doesn't have crabs. But you know, they probably didn't know about that stuff back in, you know.
Yeah, right.
I bet it ran rampant. I bet it ran rampant.
Probably didn't
Like
know.
all kinds of STDs, I bet, that back then.
Probably
I don't
didn't
know.
even know it. That's ugh.
I mean, because they probably didn't have they probably didn't know.
Well, that's what I said. They didn't know back then. Half the stuff they don't even.
Can't rub no knees.
Can't rub no knees. Well, they're not knobby knees. Might be crackling knees, like snap crackle on top.
Okay, so nothing. nothing here.
Anybody around want to chat? Want to have fun?
I'd like to hear him ring that bell.
I would too. I know some bells at the house too.
Yeah, why does it, what is the purpose of hanging bells?
Probably for activity,
For activity.
to hear it. Because at first I thought that's what we heard when we heard like that chime at first, but it wasn't the bell.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was a chime. That was just, that sounded to me like wind chimes the first time. Then the second time it happened, it sounded more like the Jack in the Box,
Mm-hmm.
is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
But that whispering, like the people talking, that was just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they would have, Mom, maybe they would have liked your box.
Oh, I didn't know that, Sarah Bean. So, Sarah Bean in our chat says, they can also be used to clear negative energy. Bells.
Oh, wow. I
That's
didn't know
interesting.
that.
That is interesting.
Thanks for that bit of information, Sarah.
I wonder,
Thank
did you
you.
see, I don't think I saw anyone when we were walking through the woods. I don't remember seeing any bells throughout there. I only remember seeing them in here than in the house.
Well, didn't he say he did sage both houses, but well, the cabin and the house, but I don't remember him saying anything about the woods though, right? Or did
I
he?
don't know. Do you all want to try the woods?
At some point I do, yeah.
Do you think we should stay up here a little longer?
That's always a hard question to answer. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's one of those things. Mom, you should have brought your box.
What box?
Your box.
Oh Lord, you in this box. You're gonna torment me to no end about this box.
I am, because I'm bursting.
I'm getting ready to auction it off for $50, so
You
maybe
better
I can
fucking
get
buy-
that.
I will put. Better not.
Yeah, we're gonna do the woods, Mr. West. Somebody's talking about the woods. We're definitely gonna do the woods. We've walked through it, with Dennis, and, so we're gonna do that too. We just wanted to kinda see if there was any activity over here before we, did those, just so that anybody who wanted to grab a nap could grab a nap, and, you know, or just sit back and have a snack or something. Yeah, Dennis was telling us that has reports of that, muskets, voices, whistling. He said one time he was coming back up on that dirt road, and it was like a sound of a horse coming at him. I have to plug my phone in at some point. I wonder if I walk out, see if you two get anything. Like if I'm just
Well,
walking to the other room.
I was thinking about seeing if I can take some photos. I mean, just thinking about.
Because I'm wondering, like, you know, the whole thing, like Liz was explaining to us that, like, some people's energy level can sometimes affect the activity. So, because we were talking, like, on the way down here, like, if we've got a group over at the house, let's say, and they're getting tons of activity, and somebody in the woods isn't, do we want to all go over to where the activity is? But then Liz said, well, then you have to worry that if, like, for example, at Coalfield, I was getting more activity directly than they were. And we thought because it was a child spirit and I was the only mother there. So, you know, spirits can tend to gravitate towards people and the energy level that they have. So maybe if they're getting activity and we all want to go over, then we introduce it one or two people at a time and see if the activity continues. Because then if somebody comes in and it just stops, then we
Like what
can,
happened at, when Liz and Wes was down the hallway and then we all went over there.
Mhm. yeah. So,
What at Trans Allegheny?
yeah. Yeah, because they were getting activity and then as soon as we all went over there, it just stopped.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, maybe somebody's energy level was low or, like sometimes, if you're not open enough, you know, you're not getting it. So that's why I
That's something
said,
I often think about, and Liz and I kind of started having that conversation earlier too. And just opening yourself up more to it in general. Like, what are
Mhm.
some better ways to do that?
yeah. That's why I said, I wonder if I should go out and see if you two are getting anything. And then, like, each one of us go out at one point and see if the others are getting anything. Just, I don't know, just
Yeah.
something to try.
No, that's a good idea.
So I could go to the room next
Well,
door.
I need help getting up.
Well, you're gonna live
Sure.
there.
Look!
That's your spot, that's your spot for the night.
Oh, geez, thanks.
Because you're gonna see if you get anything.
Birdman? He didn't mention Birdman. He said that they call him Dobby?
In the basement?
Yes, next door. And we'll be going next door too, as soon as the guys over there are trying out some newer equipment. So, we'll be going over. So if you're still gonna see any flashes, that's Rob taking some pictures.
Is
Oh.
that,
He doesn't have his flash on.
her camera? Rob, take some with that other camera.
No, it's fine.
Well, I'm talking about for hers. No, Lord.
Is that the pencil drawing that he has? Is that what you're talking about, Mr. West? He showed us a pencil drawing that somebody drew what they saw. So Rob's gone in the other room. So it's just us ladies here now. Anybody want to come and give us a massage?
Enjoy the crabs.
I cannot.
I'm not going to live down the crab comment, you guys.
At first she's taking out knees, now she's getting crabs.
Yes, he did show us those. They were pretty freaky too. So is there anybody here that wants to talk to us now that it's just the ladies in here? Oh, I hear, is that Rob talking or is that Wes and them coming over?
Yeah,
Taylor,
that's them all
that's just wrong.
What?
Taylor said, I thought you had the other C condition, not crabs.
That's not nice.
Remind me, Tay, to tell you about Dennis, like what he did. That was very sweet.
Made all of us cry.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Is there anybody in here who wants to talk to the ladies? She is sprawled out, ready to get her massage. I did see the big cross. I didn't ask about it, so I didn't know that it had come down. It had come from a church. On the mantle.
Where's that at?
Downstairs on the mantle. where the tables are. There's a big cross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's still down on the floor.
Now I'm still on the floor.
She says she
waiting.
needs help getting up and there ain't nobody's off.